Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit round till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag at a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me.
Everybody, good morning. Happy freaking Tuesday. Good morning, boys and girls. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Hope everyone is having a great morning. What is goody? What up? I want some cashews suddenly. Oh man. What up, Chaka? What's good? Deleon in the building. What's good? Chevy Rides, Eddie B's World in the building. What's good? Murd in the building. What's good? Mr. 843, good morning. Too Legit George, amazing in the building. What's good? I see you, Casanova Kane. Everyone spam good morning in the chat so I can see who's in the Chazizzo. Frank in the building. What's good? Scene Lover in the building. What's good? What happened in the rap? What's good? What's happening? Dusty, Rusty Lee. RPK, Chevy Rides, I see you. Adobo in the building. Tito, Eyewear, McDonald, McDaniel in the building. What's good? V in the building. Featured. Amazing. 490 East, Corey. Danny V. D-Tan in the building. What's good? The Walk in the building. Good morning. Moonlight in the building. What's good? Riddle Me Kicks. Black Belt Chris in the building. What's good? Too Legit. Rocket. Sneaker Plug. Steven. Black Belt Chris. I see you. Marcus. Sneaks from Dreek. What's good? Good morning, every W Rod at Hard Passing the Undefeated fives. Oh man, ESPN in the building. What's good? Mr. Slappa, Purple Haze in the building. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate y'all tapping in as usual. Deleon, what's good? Make sure you hit that like button on the way in. I think this morning we have EA for the Mind Slides. By the way, EA should go live for the Mind Slides this morning. Ike in the building. What's good? Tick in the building. Joe in the building. Let's go, Joe. Amara in the building. Spruik. Jesse, Florida. Philly. Good morning, y'all. First day of orientation in Midland, but still checking in with the collection family before going in. There we go. Mario, what up, man? Good morning. Like I said, appreciate y'all tapping in as always, man. Good morning to every single one of you guys in the freaking chat. Hope everyone is having a smooth freaking Tuesday. Danny V, good morning. Kate in the building. Skinner, I see you. What's good? Good morning. But like I said, hit that like button on the way in, man. We got Jdsports EA this morning. I think the Jordan 1 lows possibly EA for this morning. We have AirTech Challenge 2s dropping and a bunch of other fun stuff that we could talk about this AM as well. I forgot that in 2 days the what's it called? Those vans are dropping as well, I think. Jeremy, what up, dude? I bet there's a queue today on EA for the mines. Maybe the first queue or what? Kevin, been a minute since I got in the AM. What's up, collection fan? What up, Kevin? Teddy in the building. Jay Moore, Jojo Dancer, BC Kicks, Petty Eddie in the building. Good morning. Shay in the building. What's good? G Unit. Morning, Raph. And Raph, how's Buddy doing? Buddy's actually doing good, man. He's doing a lot better. A lot better, man. I appreciate it. What up, Canes? What's good, dude? Good morning. A lot to talk about this morning. I'm not going to hold y'all. A lot to talk about this AM because, yeah, the internet's buzzing, bro. The internet's buzzing. Buzzing, bro. I wish I could grab a pair of mine slides, but Danny Moore told me not to buy. Matt, what's good, dude? Jay Mill in the building. Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate y'all tapping in as you always. All right. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I know those Jew units drop on the 20th, huh? For $130 on Jdsports. What are those undefeated 5s dropping on All-Star Weekend in February? Benji, what up, dude? Borrowed Kicks in the bone. What's good? Good morning. I don't know. For some reason, it was chilly this morning, so I was like, I went ahead and threw a zip up on, dude. Got my listen. Frank would be happy because I got my Bloodline T-shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Delion and Danny knows best. Horn says, "Yo, Raph, jaw force true to size or go a half size up. If you're wearing them casually, go a half size up. If you're wearing them, for the court, then go true to size. In my personal opinion." Rojo Vision, what up, man? Good morning. Bread 4 VA. Does JD still do EA and store pickups? Yes, they do. It just depends. It just depends on their It just depends, bro. It just depends on the shoe. But I think this morning it should be for the mine slides. So if anybody's interested in the all black mine slides, it's crazy because they're only doing EA for the black mine slides. They're not doing EA for all the rest of the colors that's loaded up on Jdsports. So like they have blue, they have white, and there's no EA for any of those. So what do you think about the Nike stock dropping its low yesterday? The Nike stock dropping to its low yesterday. What do you mean? Like the the actual stock? What up, Big Ron? What's good, dude? Come to Dallas. It's hot in the morning. I mean, it's pretty warm outside, but it's just like, I don't know, my house is pretty cold inside. So, but anyways, guys, okay, we got that Jdsports. If you guys haven't signed up once again for mine slides, DSG has the mine slides for you guys if you want to sign up on their app, okay? Because they have plenty of colors that you could sign up from. Flex app has their raffles up for the mine slides. I honestly think a lot of people are just gonna go for the all black slides, honestly, for the most part. But like, I think like maybe if anybody doesn't own a pair of mine slides, they're gonna go for them as well. But other than that, mine slides, the all black ones are gonna be like the most like popular colorway out of them all. Two Tune, what up, dude? Amar says another day just went by. Yes, sir. I think they will drop the Jackie Robinson Jordan 4s early at All-Star Weekend in Phoenix. I mean, they normally drop, things early at All-Star Weekend, usually. But, I mean, you feel me? We'll see. We'll see. I got you, Frank. Hold on. Word, and I need the black ones for sure. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Okay, this was buzzing yesterday. This was buzzing. What up, Mr. Los in the building? What's good? This was buzzing yesterday. Like, I think, dude, I swear to y'all, like, I'm not even being like over dramatic. Like, I had like 100 DMs, people of sending me this. So we have the first look, official look of the upcoming Undefeated Air Jordan 5. Now that was announced yesterday that it was it was gonna happen. This was the collaboration that Jordan Brand and Undefeated was gonna happen. Was gonna be happening during All-Star Weekend, which is honestly just around the corner. And there's 2 different colorways, and we've only seen one. Okay, we've only seen one colorway. Okay, good morning, guys. First off, those Undefeated 5s are bad, not gonna lie. Okay, so I want to get everyone's opinion in here. Okay, so if you're ghost watching, or you're about to ghost watch, or you're just hopping into the chat, I gotta get you. If you haven't seen the first looks of them, well, guess what? You're about to see it today. Okay, so this is the first look. This is like the first image that we've seen. It was like a black and white picture. Now we have a colored one. So kind of this was the first picture that went out, and then this was the official image by Z Sneakerhead and a couple other blogs that went to go ahead and post it. Okay, so here we have it. First look of the Air Jordan 5 Undefeated. Now thoughts. Okay, if you zoom in the picture, it does look like it is all canvas. They did mention, Eldon Monitors did mention that it was going to be an all canvas Air Jordan 5, which if you zoom in, it kind of gives you like a grayish, it almost gives off like an Alma Manier almost, almost gives like an Alma Manier vibe in a sense. So you guys let me know how you guys are feeling about the first look. You know what? It's funny because like this announcement kind of got, it was announced a couple days ago, and then now I was not expecting a first look this quick. I was not expecting that at all. I was not expecting like a first look this quick. What up, Ike? What's good, dude? I thought maybe like in November, December, but I didn't think it was gonna be that quick. So you do have an icy bottom, as you guys can see. You got an icy bottom. It looks like a sailed toe box here, and then the entire shoe is canvas. As you guys can see on the side of the heel, you got the Undefeated logo, which is a really nice touch to it. Looking at the front of the shoe is interesting to see. I don't know what that is, bro. Like, what is this that goes down the shoe to the lace lock, to the laces? Like, you got like an Undefeated, like it looks like it got like indented right here with the Undefeated logo with the red Jumpman. And then you got like this random stripe that goes down the middle of the shoe. Clearly this is like almost reminds me of like a racing, like if you like have you seen those Mustangs that have the little stripe down the middle, like a 3M? Yeah, it's like basically like a 3M stripe down the middle, and then like a G string. Yeah, and then obviously you have like a kind of gray brownish laces with a green clear olive lace lock, and then you go down and you got the Nike Air in the booty with the UND in the back that's stitched down there. That's kind of olive green. That obviously represents Undefeated. It looks like it does have like a very thin sock liner. Has a sock liner that's very thin, kind of similar to like an Off-White 5. Block Baby, thank you so much for the $2 donation. I prefer the landing strip on my
Arroba
than shoes.
adobo8383 donated $2. I prefer
Oh,
the
that's
landing
Adobo,
strips
my
on my
bad.
clams than shoes.
Adobo for the 2. Thank you so much. That's not a Block Baby. Sorry, I'm looking at an old dono. Thank you so much, Adobo, for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. And then on the medial side, nothing crazy, right? You have like this little swirl, like stitching on the medial side, and then that's on the mid side of the shoe as well. And then you just have your regular, cage on the 5. So I just don't understand the stripe. I just locked in and was unsubbed. What the hell? Anyways, check your sub status and stay locked in with your boy. The shoe is not it. I'm on your 5s are better. Good morning, collection fam. In 2020, yes. 2026, hell no. Cheesy. Jordan finally falling out. Feel like Jordan's falling off. It's just the thing is, this is how I feel, that everyone's not gonna be satisfied, but obviously everyone has their opinions about the shoe, which is fine. What up, Jake B? What's good, dude? Good morning. Good morning, Jake. I don't know. It's not crazy for them. Shout out my boy Jake B as well. I want to say congratulations. My boy Jake B and his wife announced they are expecting. So congratulations. Now that you publicly announced it, I might as well just make my, public announcement here on the streams for my boy, my very first moderator here on the streams, one of my groomsmen at my wedding, Mr. Jake B, expecting to have his first child next year. So huge congratulations to my boy Jake B and his wife, man. That's awesome, dude. That was big news. And even though I've been knowing, I just had to stay quiet, obviously. But my boy Jake B is expecting, man. Congratulations to you and your wife, bro. For real. Thanks. Trying to be like the dad life, Jake B says. There you go. Congrats. What up, New York Dad? I see you, my boy. Yeah, welcome to the dad life, man. Super happy for the both of you. I'm super excited and really wishing you guys the best and health for sure. You know what I'm saying? So Chris Montgomery, good morning. What's good, dude? But yeah, overall, let me tell y'all something. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick when it comes down to this shoe right here. I want to see these in hand. I feel like this shoe's already been getting a lot of criticism. It's been criticized, but I feel like as a sneakerhead that just loves, I don't mind. I know a lot of people tend to just hate there's too many collabs, Raf, and stuff like that. But sometimes as a sneakerhead, man, like you just gotta appreciate a shoe and just see them in hand and and see what the noise is about. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel as a sneakerhead. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. You could put all your opinions out there, but I would love to see these bad boys in hand. I really do. I just don't understand why add the strip down the shoe. I just don't, that's the only thing. This isn't the final product. This is a sample. Yeah, I did see that this was supposedly a sample. Once again, there's 2 different colorways, right? There's 2 different colorways that are dropping. So this is like one of them. This is just, like I said, it is the sample. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It just like the whole like public was just not feeling these, but it's just definitely one of those shoes you just gotta see in hand. You feel me? Ugly strip reminds me of the Supreme Jordan 5s. Still a cop for me, Mike says. No, I'm gonna call the spade a spade. It's if it's ugly, it's ugly, man. From one dad to another, being a dad is the best thing in the world. Congrats, the New York Dad says. Yes, sir. I like the strip on the tongue, makes the shoe unique. Canvas gonna crease. I mean, it's a shoe at the end of the day, like you guys already know how I feel about canvas material. I'm not the biggest fan of canvas. But it is what it is. That's the material that they choose. It is what it is, right? On a side view, the side view doesn't really bother me. It definitely gives off like a cave stone vibe. Like if it was like a basically a Cave Stone 4 to a 5, you know, but it gives off like an Alma Manir vibe as well, even especially like the like grayish brownish color in a sense. But hear me out, Raph. Realistically, they look kind of weird in orthodox, but I feel like you can pull off a nice fit. Yeah, I think anyone could pull off a nice little fit with this shoe. You know, it's not, the thing is about this shoe, it's not loud. You know, it's not a very loud shoe. It's not bright. It doesn't say like, oh my gosh, like what are those type thing, you know, type shoe. It's just, you feel me? It just got hints of Undefeated. The canvas just kind of, me personally, throws it off in a sense. But at the end of the day, you know, we'll see what the official look is. If this is the sample, if this is the official look, and maybe we get something different. First baby shoe, Frank would say Travis's. Jake B says, didn't we get a green canvas 5 in 2022 or 3? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. The two colorways give me the Alma Manir vibe. I know the only first look, it was this one. I know like there's been a lot of blogs that's been making like, you know, mock-up looks. Like I'm not gonna really put in too much opinion about this sneaker until I see the official, like official. Like this is the official shoe that's releasing. You know what I'm saying? But chat, before we get into more talks about the Undefeated Air Jordan 5, there should be EA going live in about 3 minutes for the Mind Slides. Okay, I'm really expecting probably a pre-order on the Mind Slides. Like I said, Mind Slides are not dropping until Thursday. So if you guys have not entered in any of the raffles for Mind Slides, DSG has a lot of raffles on their app. So make sure you guys download the DSG app, sign up. It's app only. So Raph, we're walking around the crib. Would you rather wear Mind Slides, Easy Slides, or chainless? I mean, it doesn't really matter to me, bro. It really doesn't. It's an indoor slide at the end of the day. I saw Awake did their ad and looks like Pink Pair is Awake exclusive. I figured it would be Awake exclusive. Mind Slides, yay, James says. Rav, do you have stock numbers for the AirTech challenges? No, I don't think the AirTech challenges will be difficult to buy if you really wanted them. Chat, we got about 2 minutes. Okay, see they messed up. They should did a Nike Air on the one and did the Undefeated logo on the other heel. Little black canvas with an Undefeated green accents. I agree, but you know it is what it is. You feel me? Like we can't really, you know, it's like they would have, should have, could have. You know. So the question is that canvas gonna be sturdy? It's the thing is that with the canvas is that it does crease pretty easily and it's very noticeable. But I mean, every shoe creases, you know. Like I don't think creasing is gonna be a big deal to me anymore. Like I just feel like creasing is this natural. It happens with all shoes, chat. Like if you're worried about creasing, like that should be like the last thing you should worry about. You know, is creasing, because crease happens. Right? Like, it is what it is, you know? If you guys don't like it, sure, so be it. I get it. You know, obviously a lot of people will be hyped around the Air Jordan 5 Undefeated. Let's not get it twisted. Like, people are going to fold. AirTech Challenge 2s, there's around 5,800 pairs for the AirTech Challenges. The Nike Rejuvenates, there's 700 stock. I'd rather walk around butt naked. Hella crease, hella easy and hard AF to clean. Yeah, for sure. Blue Tie SB don't crease, boys. Canvas very uncomfortable as well. J5, we got it. Let me see. Let me refresh. Let me know if you guys got EA this morning, chat. Let me know if you guys got EA. Let me know if you guys got EA. EA is 0 points. I'm looking on Twitter. What is this? Is this in-store pickup or is this it's a pre-order? Is it a pre-order, chat? Let me know. I got EA. Dude, it's not letting me confirm it. It's not letting me confirm the pre-order. Dog. It's literally not letting me doing the pre-order. Yeah. It says you ran into an issue. Hello? Did anyone get EA? I got EA, bro. I got EA. It says 0 points, but I don't know why it's not letting me confirm it. It says, sorry, we ran into this page and try again. Bruh. It's not letting me. Is anybody having issues? No EA? No EA? I'm refreshing. I got nothing, bro. You can't edit your selection after this step. What? What does that even mean? Y'all think I'm tweaking? Like, look. Like, I'm trying to get a pair for the homie Francisco, but it's not letting me cart. I got EA, scared of 12. It's not letting me. I'm wondering if I have to try the app. Yeah, this is dumb. I might have to try the app. No EA. Let me see. Cooked? You gotta go to phone, bro? Okay. Well, Frank said he don't worry about it, but I'm gonna see if I could try to go grab it on my phone. Okay, so the phone's, I mean, it's moving fast. It's not, dude. It's letting me get the other sizes. Okay, here we go. 11. And then I think you could use your coupons. Let me see if I could use my coupon. Can you use your coupon on this? How do I use my coupon on the on this? Can you use coupon, chat? I don't think you could use coupon on the app. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I add it to the bag on my phone, and then let's see if it adds to the bag on my computer. Can you do that? Is that possible? No, it's not, because it says your bag is currently empty. Yeah, let me know if you guys hit. It's just, this shit's glitching, bro. Yeah, I gotta do it on the app. Okay. Now it says an error. I can't even check out. This is so stupid. Well, I might have trouble here, Francisco. Maybe it's just not meant to be, my friend. It's not letting me check out. Well, Rappy acting brand new? How? It's not letting me check out. It's legit not letting me check out. I don't know why. It's either my app or whatever, but if you guys got it, congrats. Congrats. RIP. Which returning the Yeezy slides? Wait, what? You have to agree to terms, Raph. Hold on, let me see. Try a different card. Frank, I am motivated to get some slides for you, my friend. Let's see. Bro, this is when you know that I haven't bought anything from like Jdsports in a while, bro. Like deadass. My Yeezy slides are saying the fraud message again. Oh, I'm still waiting for my Yeezy slides to show up. They should be showing up this week too. My Yeezy slides. Okay, here we go. Let's see if that works. Okay, I got it. Frank, I got it. I got it. I haven't gotten EA in a while. Easy Slides came in yesterday. There you go. Yeah, let me know if you guys got EA. If you guys managed to get EA, congrats. Okay. Congrats. Undefeated, you lost me. Got him, coach. You have to pull credit card information. Well, I just needed more points, dude. I lost a lot of points by using my $20 coupon. From the last time that I what did I use my $20 coupons on? I used it on the Yeezy Slides. So I wanted to try to get the I used my $20 coupon online, and then I lost so many points. So I was like, I might as well try this. If I get EA, I'll try. And I got more points. So hey, you got to get your account active sometimes. You know what I'm saying, chat? 3 seconds, no 3 counts, no EA. Let me see. Let me double check here real quick what sizes are still available. Okay, so you already so I redeemed. It doesn't show me the sizes left, but I did redeem a size 11 for the homie Francisco. So, yeah. I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro. Like, I'm very surprised that I got EA. Like, dead ass. I'm really surprised, dude. Really surprised I got EA. I haven't gotten EA since the True Blue Air Jordan 3s. I haven't got EA since the True Blue Air Jordan 3s, which is, it's been a while. But they don't, yeah. No EA for me. Palomino's was 3s was my last EA. Well, that's what this is the reason why too, chat. Like, if you want to get your account active again, like, you gotta buy stuff, bro. I think the reason why I got EA because I got the Yeezy Slides, like, even in store. Like, I was surprised that, like, I think that's the reason why, maybe, because I got a Yeezy Slide in store and I got Yeezy Slides online. So I made 2 purchases in the last week. So maybe that's the reason why I got it. Hey man, I'm not complaining, dude. Oh, I know, 100%. That's the reason why I think I got EA. That's why I was like, oh, dude, I haven't got EA since True Blues. So that's probably why they gave me EA today. So, EA on slides now. Nike is gonna be open to flooding gates. Well, maybe because, like, since Yeezy Slides did really well, they're like, hey, let's give more people mine slides. I bought Yeezy Slides and gloves and still no EA. John DC says, there we go. Said on the chat, Nike Bayou should have comment section to leave notes like put Oreo bottoms or the upcharge for a specific detail not offered. Foot Locker has some. Yes. Foot Locker, you could sign up on like Flex app, Jdsports, and I told you guys, what up, Larry? What's it called? DSG. DSG has all the slides for you guys. They'll be available to everyone soon, and then nobody will want them anymore. Ike says that's, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I think a lot of the resellers are just taking full advantage of the mine slide hype right now before it like dies down. But I mean, like, I don't know when it's gonna die down. I really don't know, man. You guys could have your guesses, but I really don't know when that's gonna happen. So at this point, like, it's like they restock once a month. Remember, mine slides restock once a month. They really do. They restock once a month. So can anyone, yeah, anyone can enter on DSG. As long as you make an account, you're good. I think for mine sides in DSG, I think it's only online raffles. So if you're wondering about in-store, I think they do first come first serve in-store, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked at the DSG app. Just like the pandas, Ike says, yeah, eventually. Pokemon resale is dead. I imagine shoes brands will follow. I haven't even looked at the market for Pokemon, so I wouldn't necessarily know. Bro. I'm telling you, bro, like I said this before about Pokemon, and a lot of people just like there's only certain sets that do really well, and people have to realize that like not everything lasts forever, bro. Shit's oversaturated, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Like shit's oversaturated. You know, it's people go in at its peak, take advantage of the peak, and then they just dip out and they got to find something else. So it just depends, bro. It just depends. Pokemon, it just depends on the set. Not every single set's gonna hit, but eventually it goes up like over time, though. W Mans Jay says, yes, sir, dude. Hey, man. W Yeezy slide purchases got me EA for mine slides, but I hit on a size 11 for the homie Frank, dude. I know you guys love to flip these, bro. I know a lot of you guys love to flip mine sides, man. I listen. The mine size, I guess it depends because like the only like what sizes like do really well on mine sides are like 13 and 14s, I think. I don't know all the rest of the sizes, but like if you hit on a 13 or 14, dog, you're guaranteed to double your money. Like guaranteed. Especially on like these mine slides, like it's just a matter of like which size am I gonna hit, Raph? You know, it's like, can I hit on this size? You know what I'm saying? So it just depends. They're making one per person from Pokemon's in store. Too Legit says not customizable for a couple years now. Yeah, dude, my target is like dumb strict, bro. It's like stupid strict from what I've seen. So man, leave them cards for the kids, Tutun says. I'm saying, bro, the company has created some laws that you can no longer resell, Lace Fresh says. Morning, Just Jay. What's good, dude? What up? Good morning, man. I appreciate you tapping in. So, mine sides, like I said, if you hit EA, I think this is the only EA that we're getting this morning for mine slides. I'm assuming that we're getting EA for the Laser Jordan 1 lows, man, tomorrow. That's my guess. If not lasting first, why PSA 10 is expensive, like dead stock, Amara says. You down bad if you're paying over resale for these, Bibu says. EA sold out. App wouldn't get me to check out, W Rod says. Yeah, like desktop was horrible. That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, man, all I gotta say, bro, sneakers is like super timeless, bro. Like people don't realize that, like, yeah, we have times where like, you know, the market is dead, like resale is dead, and then people leave it, dude. I've had plenty of conversations with you guys in this chat many times, bro. Like, it just goes to show who's the real sneaker enthusiast, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Like, just people act like they know everything and shit like that. But, like, it's like, dude, like, sneakers is sneakers. You know? They're not going anywhere. You know who's leaving? It's not the sneakers. It's the people. Like... Sneakers are never going to stop. Like when people say sneakers are dead, like no, like people are leaving it. Like sneakers are always going to be there. Like it's always going to sell. It's always, you know what I'm saying? There's always going to be a pair of sneakers that people are going to be wanting, right? Like it's the resale and people have to accept that. So what are they gonna just quit making shoes because it's so dead? No, they're gonna come up with something. They're gonna have a plan. They're gonna drop something, and then people are gonna like it. Like the people that are leaving are literally people that are just all about like the resell and the hype. And I get it, right? So, but sneakers is never gonna stop being made. Like they're still gonna produce. They're gonna keep going. It's not stopping. It's never going to stop. When people say sneakers are dead, they're referring to the hype. They're just referring to the resale. That's it. Period. It's referring to the it's just referring to the resale. That is all, bro. So what up, Paula? What's good, dude? Android sold me again. All these apps aren't optimized for Android. W Rod says. All I gotta say is manual gang. I haven't heard that in a long time, but like I'll say this, real sneaker enthusiast always wins, bro. Always wins, bro. Real sneaker enthusiast always wins. That's why it's like, yo, just let everyone else follow the trends. You know what I'm saying? Let them follow. Let them follow, and then listen. We're gonna stay behind. You know, we'll stay at our course, if that makes sense, chat. Like we're staying in our course. We're staying in our course. There's no reason why we need to do anything else. Shoes are shoes. We need them on our feet in public, Amara says. What up, Define? What's good? How limited are the Nike Air Tech Challenge? Around 5,000 pairs. Roughly around 5,000 pairs. So, roughly around the 5,000 pairs. I'm referring to Gen Z not giving F about sneakers, Ike says. It's just people in general, bro. It's not even like the Gen Zs, bro. It's just people in general, dog. Like, there's a lot of people that are not caring about sneakers. Why? Because there's just absolutely zero resale. There's no hype. There's nothing, you know? So it's like people get bored off of it and they move on to other things. But let's go back real quick because this is coming up this week. Okay? Hey, man, listen. This is coming up this week, dude. They've been pushing it pretty heavy as of late. Okay? Awake Air Jordan 6s. This is this week. Okay? We'll go back into the whole like undefeated stuff because I do want to touch up a little bit of it. But if anybody is anybody from New York in here, all my New Yorkers, anybody? Aren't sneakers, slides aren't sneakers too says, but it's part of the sneaker space, bro. It's mine slides. It's produced by Nike. So it's a part of it. Rafi, what did you think of Raw last night? Dude, a huge turn, but I love it. You know, I love the fact that Solo didn't join the bloodline. Because I was kind of disappointed because I was getting pretty entertained. As much as I am a Jey Uso fan, I was still getting very entertained by Solo with his baby face. And he's going to stay that way. And I'm glad that things transpired the way it did. And it looks like Fatu is going to turn as well. But it's been good, dude. That last night was very entertaining for sure. And the whole Luchador, you know, they're obviously building up to AAA, which is happening in September. And I think finals is probably going to be Penta and Dragon Lee. And then it's going to be Penta and Roman at AAA. So, but here we go. Awake NY. Okay. Park Jam 2026 on the 22nd. That is this weekend. Location, Seward Park. Seward Park. Is that Seward Park? Lower East Side, NYC, 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. Be there, be square. This is Saturday, August 22nd. Bring the family, free food, music, games, and vibes. Anybody going? Anybody going? Shouts to Oos for the 27-month re-up. Solo is hot right now. Keep him babyface.
Keep him babyface.
Facts. I agree. I agree. I mean, this could be an opportunity that LA Knight could win himself a title finally. You know what I'm saying? A champion, a big goal for him. Space for it while rents due, Mara says. I've been told I have a great face for luchador wrestling, Tito says. I don't know. I'm not feeling to do in person. Supreme Rami Apollo says. What up, Apollo? Yeah, I think they're definitely building up for Zilla. Maybe Survivor Series, or was it Money in the Bank or something? I don't know. We'll see. But it's going to happen soon. But I think they're going to keep him at NXT for a bit. But eventually Zilla is going to get called up eventually. So, top of the morning, AM Wrath and Collection Fam. When does the Mind Slides drop? They already dropped that 6 a.m. or 9 a.m. Eastern time. So, but yeah. All right. Captain Jey Uso is trash. I mean, if you think that way, sure. I don't think they drop sneakers here, but I'm not sure. It could be one of those where, like, maybe they make it a kind of exclusive. I think it's, like I told you guys, this was going to happen, and it was going to continue to happen. That Jordan Brand and Nike is really putting a lot of their coins and budget towards rollouts. Like, they really are. This has been happening, and it's going to continue to happen. Okay? It's going to continue happening, and I'm okay with that. Like, people realize, like, if they go to a city, like maybe your city, and do rollouts like this is cool. Like, I really, instead of just like, okay, here's the shoe, like, let's present it to the public, let's do something fun in the city or wherever the store is at. They're gonna do the same thing for Undefeated. I'm telling you guys, All-Star Weekend it's getting better and better and better and better and better. Like, I truly think that way. Like, I've been glazing All-Star Weekend, even last All-Star Weekend, even though I wasn't there. I was jealous because I wasn't there, because of the amount of great sneakers that dropped, bro. And I think they have such a good lineup probably coming up next year for All-Star Weekend Phoenix. Like, it's really bringing a lot of people in. If you want to grab the exclusive things, you have to show up. Right? Same thing with ComplexCon this year. If you want some of the exclusive stuff, you have to show up, because some of this stuff probably won't drop online. Maybe some of the stuff will, but not everything. So, like, some of these rollouts have been really, really cool to see, bro. I don't care what anyone says, but like, people complain about sneakers are dead, but I mean, dude, some of the stuff they have been dropping are really, really good. Like, it's been really good. That's why I'm glazing the hell out of that Warning Label collection. Best collection to drop during All-Star Weekend. And then I'm sure they're going to continue on with the whole rollouts when it comes to some of the collabs. Like, they just did one for the Air Max 95s. Those green ones, they just did that for, I think, I forgot her first name, but her last name was Brown, I think. Which is dropping, I think, this week or next week for those Air Max 95s. They did a rollout for her. Just the small things, right? Just like the small things that people will find out, like, oh shoot, like, they have a cool rollout. They have a pop-up for the public, for the people and whatever. So, but once again, if you're in NYC, they're going to have this shoe available. I think the pink colorway, the pink colorway is going to be exclusively for NYC. And then obviously the blue pair. I believe the blue pair is probably going to drop on sneakers as well. But that pink pair is going to be one that's probably going to be difficult to get. Right? Like, we already seen like a video of Angelo already showing off the Awake Air Jordan 6. Kind of a little bit of the inspiration behind it. And whatnot. If you guys want to watch that, that's definitely on his page in ComplexCon. Our Complex Sneakers on Instagram, if you want to check that out as well. So I like it. If anybody's, they're showing love to the New York peeps. So if you guys are around, if you guys are gonna roll up to the event, hopefully you guys get an opportunity to, at least, if they don't release the 6s, but at least get to see them. I'm sure they'll probably have some sort of display or something in that lines where they'll have it available for everybody to look at. That would be really, really cool. Like, even though, like, for me, even though if a shoe is ugly, like, for instance, like the jellyfishes, I was not really of a fan of the rollout for the jellyfish. I was just not a fan of the shoe, but it's not bad to see in person, right? Just seeing them in hand and see what the hype is all about. The same thing with the 6s. A lot of you guys may not like them, but dude, it's cool, kind of cool to see them in hand and just seeing what the hype is all about. That's how I feel about Union every single year. Everyone go crazy about Union, and then wanting to see them in hand is always cool to see too. What's up, the Retro 12 Sumo? Thoughts on it? You talking about the purple and black 12? They're not bad. I think that's the one you're talking about, I believe. The pink pair will be available nationwide, just only through the Awake raffle. Yeah, that too. You'll be available to get the pink pair, but it's only going to be only on strictly on the Awake website. They're going to have an equal raffle for both colorways. And I'm sure most people are probably going to go for the shoe. Whether if people don't like the shoe or not, people are going to go for it. Watch. It's like, oh shoot, man, I'm going to put my name in the hat and see what happens, So I don't think it's horrible. I think it's great. I think what Jordan Brand is doing is great. I have no complaints about anything, especially when it comes to these Air Jordan 5 Undefeateds. We've seen some looks about them. I know we've kind of talked about it, touched in to this topic earlier this morning. But overall, I think, it's cool. I don't mind all these collabs happening, especially for next year. I'm sure not only this, and obviously the Awake's already getting criticized, Just wait until the Nigels drop, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, people are gonna have so much to say about it, but that's all right. You know, what do you think about those Bad Bunny's boots? Looking Adidas. I haven't seen them. What up, Pew Pew? What's good, dude? Those Bad Bunny's hiking boots are atrocious. I hit on the Virginia website. There you go. Congrats. Anyone going for the Nike Air Tech challenges today? Back to the Future. Mags inspired. Rap, what do you think about them khaki sample 3s that's rumored to drop next year? I don't think I've seen them yet. And the Undefeated 5s would be dope if they didn't have that strap through the tongue. I agree. That's like the one thing that throws it off, is that stripe that goes down the middle. I'm wondering what the inspiration is behind that. You know? Like, I don't think, you know, obviously the owner of Undefeated is not going to come out and explain themselves of what the inspiration is about. It's just more so like, okay, like they just added on to the shoe. I saw the Awake employees with the 6s on feet. They look cool on. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm getting to a point where, like, you just gotta see things in person to really give your final judgment off of it. You know, that's how I felt about the Nigel 6s. Like, people were already on their high horse about, like, oh my god, like, these Nigel 6s are horrible. No, they're just freaking mock-ups. You know, like, we can't really, like, judge off a mock-up. Like, you really can't, because they end up being completely different than the actual official image that's going out. Like, I would say this, like, the images that they had on the Awake Air Jordan 6s, right? For example, like, remember the first images that we saw for the Awake Air Jordan 6s was on like an AI. I don't even know if it was AI, but it was from someone that was wearing it. And my first impressions were just like, nah, what the heck is this? But then when we started to see more images like this, you know, dude, like, they don't look bad. I don't think these are horrible. I really don't. I think these are better than the pink pair. Last year, I think the pink pair was better than the blue, but both of them are really good. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, it's not like it was a dramatic, like, oh my gosh, I like the pink better. No, the blue was great. The blue black, it was like, you know, simple. It wasn't anything crazy. It could kind of get away with like a racer blue Air Jordan 5, if anything, without the Wake logo on the side. But like, dude, like, these are not bad. They're not horrible. It's literally a black, red, and blue shoe. It's not horrible. Okay? Like, I feel like some of you guys could actually pull this off. I feel like some of you guys could say, oh, these are trash, but like, I bet these look better in person. You know, they're not horrible. They almost give off a Levi Air Jordan 6 almost, in a sense. Almost. You know, I don't think they're horrible. But to each their own, right? So I think these are better, 100% better than the pink pair. For sure. Like, at first I was like, you know, no, the pink pair is better. But then when we saw these images, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I was like, nah, I think the blue pair is definitely better for sure. So it's just, I'm just saying, like, people are not going to be satisfied. Like, I get it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think this is a horrible shoe. You know what I mean? Am I going to pass on the shoe? Absolutely. I don't need the shoe in the collection. I really don't. What up, Tifo? What's good, dude? But I still could have an opinion about a sneaker. Like, even if, listen, chat, if I didn't have my wedding in like a few months, I still probably would pass on this shoe. Why? Because I don't really rock Jordan 6s like that anymore. Like, I used to. But like, the only Jordan 6s that I truly love, like, if I would choose any Jordan 6 in my collection, would just be a Carmine, a Black and Fred 6, and a Dornbecker 6. Those are the only three, I think, to ever own a Jordan 6. Other than that, I would care less about everything else, you know, because I know I probably wouldn't necessarily wear them. But those are the only Jordan 6s that I would probably have in my sneaker collection. Everything else I would pass, because I know I probably won't wear them. You know, it's just one of those. But it's a very nice shoe, though. So, growing on me, but still past JoJo Dancer says. Bootleg as hell, John Brown says. Champagne 6s. See, the thing is, I used to gas that up back in the day, bro. Like, when the champagne pack came out, like, we talked about this. Like, listen, that green pair was very nice. I'm telling you, I used to gas up the champagne pack heavy, bro, back then. Because I used to be a huge Jordan 6 guy, like a 6 and 5 guy, 8s. Like I used to gas up those silhouettes back then. These are Tumu DB6s, Tito says. Man, these are the Air Jordan 6 Awakes, Tito. Wake up. If sneakers drop me Awake 6s, I think they'll drop this colorway, but I don't think they'll drop the pink colorway. They're not as good as the Awake owner thinks they are. I mean, of course, right? The Awake owner is going to gas up his own shoe. Why wouldn't he? He's not going to say these are ugly, you know? The Awake 5s drop on Sneakers app. I think the blue pair did, didn't it? If I remember, I think the blue pair did. So, I've tried to make myself like 8s, but I just can't. Yeah, it's fine. Low-key, I think the mock-ups of these 6s look better than the real deal. Only one colorway on the upper. Danny V says, nice shoe, but still passing on them. Yeah, I think it's a dope shoe. I think it's going to sell out. I think a good amount of people are going to put... It's equal. It's equal, bruh. Okay? People are going to put their name in the hat. People are 100% going to put their name in the hat, dog. People are 100% going to put their name in the hat. So, the blue pair of the Awakes is dropping later on a later date. Whatever happened to those 6s that changed colors of the sun? Oh, you talking about the trophy rooms? That's not going to happen. Trophy room is officially done. What's it called? Marcus Jordan stepped down on that on the own company. No longer going to release Equal or Sneakers. Who will take my money? I don't know, whoever hits, whoever hits, So, Air Jordan 5 Undefeated, set to release during All-Star Weekend. I think people will still go for these. In my personal, humble opinion, right? I think people will still go for this. As much as, how much backlash this Air Jordan 5 is getting right now, I think people are still going to go for them. I think this is still I think this is going to be still a sellout. It's an undefeated Air Jordan 5. When are these white infrared 6s releasing? Oh, yeah, those are releasing in November, Ike, I believe. So, it's funny, Trophy Room still exists, just under a different name now. Other partners took over, Rami says. I don't think it's going to last long, though. I don't think it's going to last long. I'd be surprised if they drop another shoe, but I really, really doubt it. But I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, we'll have to wait and see. Carlos, are those Air Force Ones are so fire? I want the G units and the jellyfishes this week, Lo says. There we go. Hey, man, if you guys managed to hit on the jellyfishes on the Pharrell website, congratulations. Also, if you're just now tapping in, if you guys don't mind real quick for the one time hitting that like button. Once again, these Air Jordan 6 Awakes, okay? The Awake Air Jordan 6s, the release date is going to be on the 23rd. It's going to be on the 23rd. Y'all still, still does exist. My Nike SB still change colors in the sun. What up, Jeffrey? What up? I want the G units. Yeah, the G units are set to drop on the 20th, same day as the Mine Slides. So, if anybody's going for the Air Tech Challenge 2s, but they're dropping on Sneakers app this morning. I'm sorry, but those 5s are not it. You should read the comments on Instagram. Yeah, people are pretty, it's fine. People are going to say things about it, and that's cool. That's all right. It's unfortunately going to full online store in the next few months. No more storefront. Good morning, fam. What up, Nam? Those 5s are ass. Hope the other colorway is better. Listen. They should have just got rid of that strip that's going down the middle. But I don't know what the concept here was. Like I don't understand. But like I said, it is what it is. Okay. Like I'll tell you guys this. I would like to just see these in person, but I don't think I'd probably keep them for the personal. Like this is not a shoe that I would keep for the personal. Not gonna hold you. Like if you guys rate this, right? If you rated the Jordan 5 Undefeateds from 0 to 10, 10 being the best, what would you guys rate this at? Let me know. Every time I'm on your live, I always miss. I even missed on EA while watching your stream. I mean, not a lot of people got EA this morning, unfortunately, bud. So, it is what it is, man. Maybe next time, brother. Canvas crease is bad. Definitely a pass for me. If I'd give this... I give it like a solid like. I give it a solid like 6. I'm gonna give it like a 6. I think a 6. It deserves a 6, bro. I think it deserves a 6 in my personal opinion. It deserves a 6. I don't know about you guys, but a 6, like 6.5. And I'll give you guys my thoughts to why I give it a 6.5. I don't think it's a horrible colorway. I really don't. The only thing that just throws it off for me is just the canvas. Not crazy on canvas. And then the stripe that goes down the middle. Okay, 6.5, I feel like it's fair. Okay? Because it's not horrible. It's really not a horrible colorway, chat. It's not. Let's be real. It's not horrible. You got hints of, you got green right here, icy blue. Undefeated logo was sick. You got the undefeated, like, branding on the back of this on the back of the shoe with the Nike on it. Like, that's cool. That's dope. I mean, I just think if it was like suede, it'd have been better. And then this without the stripe, and I think it would have been solid. I think a lot of people would have liked it even more. But I think I give it a 6. I think 6.5 is pretty fair. I don't think it's a terrible sneaker. After you saying 6, I'm dropping them to a 4. That's fine. It's not. Could have been worse. AirTech's limited release. Are they? They're only releasing like 5,000 pairs. A 6 only because it's an undefeated. 2, like, dude, you guys need to stop doing that, bro. Like, y'all need to stop doing this. Like, y'all need to get out of your head that, like, oh, it's because it's a Travis or it's because it's undefeated. Yeah, like, what else is it gonna be? It's what it is. Like, it's what it is, bro. It's cool. It's fine. Oh, if it wasn't undefeated, nobody would glazing did. Like, duh, like, come on, bro. Like, y'all need to get out. Y'all need to get off that mindset, bro. Y'all need to get off that mindset, bro. Because, like, it's like, I think it's just super hypocritical, bro. It is. Like, every time I hear someone say that, bro, it's because I feel like people are just being hypocrites. Like, really, on the real. Because when there's a collab that you're really gonna like and it's a great colorway, you're gonna buy it. Okay, and then what someone's gonna say, well, if it wasn't this, then you wouldn't be buying it. Like, it's what it is, bro. It's an undefeated. Y'all need to get out of that mindset, bro. It's what it is. It's like saying, oh, well, if this was in a Dornbecker or if this is this, like, it's what it is, bro. Like, it's not changing anything, I hear that comment a lot, but it's like, bro, it's like super hypocritical for a lot, because it's like when there's a collab that you're gonna gas up and like, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I need this, but then it's like, oh, are you gassing it up because it's like Union? Like, hello, Matt, what's up? What up, MJ? That I agree, W Rod. Like, undefeated doesn't carry any weight with this shoe. Like, it really doesn't. Like, I think I looked at it, it's like, okay, is the colorway gonna be good? No, Toof, you need to get out of the mindset, bro. You do, bro. Like, you're super hypocritical in here. Like, you're a hypocrite. I'm just saying. Watch we get close of how everybody switches. 490E says maybe, but the only reason why people would go crazy of it because it has resale. I feel like that's how I felt about the 5s last year. Like, dude, if you were around the channel during the Air Jordan 5 awakes, dude, that shoe was getting shitted on, bro. Like, if you guys were here last year when they leaked the Air Jordan 5 awakes, dude, people shit on that shoe. Like, I don't know. Sorry, Tooth. I'm just very passionate. I'm very passionate. You should know this. I'm very passionate. But all I gotta say is like, if you were here last year with the Air Jordan 5, so many people shit on the 5. It could be the same outcome with the 6s. Just saying. No, Tooth gets the voice's opinion, but people are gonna have criticism behind it. Just like if I have an opinion, you guys are gonna criticize it. It's fine. It goes both ways, bro. No one said like, Tooth, you're not allowed to have an opinion. No one fucking said that. Like, now you're getting your words mixed up. It's the same thing. If I say something, you guys are gonna say something back. It's almost like a debate argument, you know. It's okay. Listen, it's just a conversation at the end of the day. Okay? Let's not get it twisted. Okay? It's just a conversation. We're having a nice sneaker enthusiast, a true sneaker enthusiast conversation. How about that? All right? All right? Come on now, get it together, chat. All right, get it together. Don't get your feathers all riled up, man. It's just a great conversation that we're having. Okay, listen, I told you guys this. If I didn't like what some of you guys are saying that much, you wouldn't be in my chat. But listen, I could take a lot of criticism here. I do all the time. We may not agree to disagree. But just know, if you don't like me and you're watching this, I don't like what he says, I ain't never going to ban you. Maybe my mods will, depending what you say. I might just it might go over my head because I don't see it. But for the most part, I don't really ban a lot of people. I really don't. I really genuinely don't. If you've been here for a long time, I don't. This is just like when we talk about sneakers, it's agree to disagree. But some people take it, I hate this guy. Dude, we could say whatever you want. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. We're agreeing to disagree about a shoe. So it's all good. All right. You're allowed to voice your opinion, but if it's different than Raf's, then you're wrong. Disrespectfully, Tito says. That's not right. But it's like I said, agree to disagree. All right. Anyone watch Raw last night? Of course. We were just talking about earlier. Eagles, 49ers, go Birds. That's fine. My first day here. What's going on? What up, crazy Buckeye? All right. Ravi's too cuddly to hate, Roman says. No, it's just, dude, it's just like, when it comes to sneakers, I'm just very passionate, bro. Like, you know, I love sneakers, bro. Like, I just love it, bro. And then it's like, I get it. You guys hate certain sneakers, but we got a lot of rage baiters in here, which is fine, you know, but it's still cool. Like, that's what we love about sneakers, bro. It's like, it's either that the shoe is great or it's not. You know, some people love it, some people won't, you know. We don't like you, Rappy. We love you. No, I love you guys, man. For real, for real. So you heard on the 824, YouTube's gonna count video plays as views, removing minimum watch time requirements. Yes, dude. Yes. But it definitely, the thing is, the requirements as if you're a smaller content creator to trying to get monetized is a lot harder. That you have to get 8,000 watch time. I think that's the thing about like YouTube, is that they're making it difficult for some people to get monetized. But at the same time, when you're monetized, they're trying to make content creators. They're trying to have content creators create longer form content. Why? Because they want to add more ads on the videos, if that makes sense. So it's like, it's a lose-win situation. Say if you make a new YouTube video or new YouTube account, you have to reach 8,000 like watch hours or watch times or some shit like that. And I think that's happening like next year. And like people are like, yo, Raph, like, is this gonna affect you or anything like that? No. Like it says you need 8,000. Bro, I have over like in the last year, I have over 700,000 watch hours. And like this month is it's a lot. So it's like it's just only anyone that's starting to start a YouTube channel. If you have a rage bait over sneakers, my boy, it's time to take a step back to get. That's crazy. I mean, dude, people are rage baiters all the time. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. It's fun, dude. It's fun. It's really fun, dude. I think they're gonna start taking more money. Also, it could be, but it's just like they have some sort of strategy. But it's more so that they're trying to get creators on the platform to be happy because you can't satisfy everybody. But when they've had that first announcement, a lot of people were pretty upset. I think they only applied to new channels not existing. Which for what? For the 8,000 watch hours to get monetized? I think that's for new channels. Question wrap, bro. Answer. I might have an answer for you, my friend. So if anybody is going for the AirTech Challenge 2s, you know, these are available. Dude, $180? I didn't know they were 180. Last time I bought these were like 130. Damn. Dang. 180? Fudge. Dude, I don't remember them being 180. Yeah, YouTube trying to figure out how to make more money. I mean, I get it because they're in a competitive platform. They're competing with TikTok, Twitch, what else? Kick. What else is there? Facebook. So they're competing with a lot of people, bro. So welcome to 2026. Are Pippins gonna be overly produced? I don't know. I don't know, brother. I don't know. Welcome to 2026, Raph. 180. Yeah, I know. It's like, hello, Raph. Where you been, dude? A Back to the Future colorway is tax. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, the thing is, like, I still have like the OGs back in 2013, one of the OG colorways, the Hot Lava colorway. I know that they retroed, like, you know, kind of retroed, I guess you call it, like a couple years back. Dude, I still have the original back in 2013, bro. They are doing the hee-hee. Like, the shoe's doing the hee-hee, bro. Like, dead ass. It's they're doing the hee-hee. So, YouTube, no, you'd be surprised, bro. You know where you make the most money at? Facebook. You make the most money on Facebook. You'd be like, huh? Facebook, rap? Yes, Facebook, brother. Facebook. Facebook will make you a lot of money. It's crazy. I didn't even think that way, but I still think, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just can't. I never post on there. I only, like, literally, I only have Facebook because, like, you know, contact with, like, my older family members, and that's it. But, like, Facebook makes a lot of money. She's prices for everything are getting out of hand. Is that the sneaker that uses the Yeezy 2 sole? Yes, that's why it's like when we look at the shoe, it's almost inspired by the Yeezy 2s. And that's why a lot of people were, you know, they were liking this shoe. So not OnlyFans 222, it says. That's crazy. Let's see, them Pippins should be easy to grab for the OGs. See why they one of the members he is. Okay, I'll take a look at it, bro. Prices for everything are getting out of hand. I mean, the thing is, for me, like, you could probably easily grab these in store. I'm pretty sure these will be in store. Will these sell out this morning? I don't know. I don't really know what the demand is with the AirTag challenges too. So, like, I really don't know. I'm assuming, like, there's going to be a good amount of people that want these. Is anybody let me ask you guys then. Copper drop on these AirTech challenges. Copper drop. Copper drop. Copper drop, chat. Cop or drop on the AirTech Challenge 2s. Photon Dust and Dusty Cactus for $180. Drop. Pairs on Feet podcast. Drop. Cop. Drop. Going for the homie. There you go. Why do I like these? Because you like what you like, man. Cop, drop. I would cop, but still need to pass, unfortunately. They're nice, but pass. Drop. Okay. That link expired. Use the one below. I still haven't worn the OG drop. But they are kind of cool. I think the colorway is dope. I think the colorway is cool. I think the colorway is dope. Every AirTech has ended up at the outlets. W Rod says you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But eventually, it's like one of those slow sellouts, and then if they don't sell out in store, they'll go on sale. If they can't go on, you know what I'm saying, they'll move to a different, what's it called? You know, obviously the outlets. So let me show you guys real quick. Bro. We have an updated version of the cup. I'm excited about these, bro. They turned out so good. These turned out so good. I can't wait to... Where's all my coffee drinkers in here? Coffee drinkers? Anybody drinking coffee as of right now? I mean, I don't really drink a lot of coffee. The wifey does. She loves coffee. I don't. But I need to know where all my coffee drinkers are, man. I really do. I can play with the kids with these. Hit on the super swipe on the jellyfishes. Super swipe W's. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Super swipe. Super swipe dubs. Yeah, the warehouse made me another sample, bro. They made me another sample. So cool, bro. That's super nice of them to do this. Anyone drinking coffee? Like the smell, hate the taste. The smell of coffee is amazing. I tell you that. I agree. It's like when you go to the airport and then you walk by like a coffee shop. It smells so good. Yeah, dude. They're making me a good amount of samples, bro. Like, they didn't have to, but like they kind of came up with an idea with it. And I think it was like really nice of them to do. Yeah. I'm drinking coffee right now. I'm telling y'all, like, this one is my favorite. This blue one. The wifey loves this one. You drink iced coffee every day. If I had a choice, I don't like drinking hot coffee. I agree, Rami. Like, iced coffee is way better than hot coffee in my personal opinion. But I get it. Some people, have a long shift, and so like they need coffee. But I'm telling you guys, like, the blue one's like my favorite, bro. Like, this is, I don't know. Like, the black one's nice, but this one's my favorite because it complements the logo with the blue. So, but yeah, I don't know when these are dropping. They just been making me some samples. They just been making me some samples to show you guys on the stream. So I don't know. I can't do coffee. It's the Air Mag colorway. That's dope. Yeah, they did something nice, for this. So it is really, it came out really good. The black on the inside cup is better in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys. Like, that's why I had two different colorways for you guys to choose from. So drink the orange stock and thank me later. Kilima says waiting on the blue or the Cell Collection fam shirt to drop with the logo Raph. Tito says we got something cooking up, bro. We got something cooking up. I gotta cook something up before before the holidays, because I know last time it was like too late. But it's just like my hands are full, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go, chat. We got about 6 minutes. If you guys missed on the Mind Slides just did drop this morning. I don't know if they're sold out or not, but Mind Slides did drop. Mind Slides did drop this morning. Okay, Mind Slides did drop. Okay, Mind Slides dropped on Jdsports. As a not first come first serve, but as an exclusive access. So, but yeah, all right. Drink a coffee with the Zenit. Best time to be alive. That's crazy. Getting both. I've seen the Beard have breakfast. He eats pancakes and then sips the syrup in a straw due to the beard. I got a bakery in the Italian spot right by my house. Every Tuesday, I wake up to a smell of sausage and pepper. Bro, you know what? I'm not a breakfast type of guy. Like, I'm really not. Like, sometimes it just depends. But, like, I love the smell of syrup. Like, you know, pancake syrup. I love the smell of it, bro. Let me ask y'all this. Waffles or pancakes? Waffles or pancakes, chat? Waffles or pancakes? Chat, we get about 5 minutes. 5 minutes, chat. 5 more minutes. Pancakes or waffles? A little debate, huh? Waffles or pancakes? Best meal of the day? All you need for real. Pancakes? Pancakes. I guess it just depends, bro. You could really mess up waffles, though. French toast is so underrated, bro. French toast is good. Best game, drink a double shot of espresso and try to make to work before you dump. If there's traffic, now we talking to says. Pancakes, but open to fluffy waffles. French toast, both. Stack pancakes, thick waffles. I had an EA, kept getting errors, missed out. W. Rod says. Pandasal. Waffles easily. Yeah, I think I'm going to go waffles. And then, I don't know, it's like 50-50 for me. It just depends, bro. I'm sorry, but like, dude, the pancakes for McDonald's are still goated. I haven't had McDonald's in like, probably like 2 months now. I think over 2 months. Two said to make the game more interesting. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. All right, 3 minutes, chat. 3 more minutes. 3 minutes. Glazed donut. My daughter loves a glazed donut, bro. She loves glazed donuts. Like if you go to what was that one donut shop? What it's called? I forgot. Krispy Kreme. Ooh, that shit's goated. French toast, bruh. Them thick, fluffy ones. God dang. Tube says pancakes. Yes, those hot cakes are crack. Am I big on perfume? Am I big on perfume? You like cologne? 2 minutes, chat. 2 more minutes. Definitely French toast. Got to be Krispy Kreme. You going for these, Raph? The Back to the Future? Nah, I'll probably pass on these. I'm passing on these. There's roughly around 5,000 pairs of these, though. 5,000 pairs. All right. Blueberry waffles, Skinner says. Hot, light, Krispy Kreme, Kez says. Yes, Raph. I mean, cologne. I only have a couple colognes that I have. I'm not like a cologne collector. If you're that's what you're asking. I know we talked about that. There's a few cologne collectors in here too. Like we have people in here that collect cologne. Nah, Rafi smells sweet enough. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not rocking no perfume, but dude, you can't go wrong like having your significant other wear some perfume though. Like you really can't. You can't go wrong, bro. You know, you nice little lady or you know someone that smells good. Listen, okay. If you guys are going on a date, just don't spill like the freaking cologne like on your head, bro. Like some people do. There is a thing that it's called too much. Too much cologne, brothers. Okay? Too much is a real thing when it comes to putting cologne on. People be like, just open the thing and then right on top of their head. Pink Box Donuts in Vegas. They're fire. I've never tried it. 1 minute. Do I know anybody that runs an event space thinking about opening one in Renton? I don't. It's been a while, bro. It's been a while when I've been out there. Only time I'll be out there in Washington is next year. My niece is graduating high school. So, but I don't, dude, it's been a while. It's been like almost 2 years since I've been in Washington. YSL gang. Here we go. Let me know once you guys are pending. You have to understand how strong your cologne is. That should determine the number of sprays you use. Rafi, let me give you a tip. Can give you a tip. Pause, bro. Can I get a can of cinnamon rolls and come to a biscuit can and smash them on a griddle, turning them into pancakes? Oh, you know what? It's funny. The wifey used to do that. My girl used to do that shit. It's been a while though. I know what you're talking about though. And it's, dude, it's super good. But it's like you don't need syrup because it's too sweet. I got a couple Virgin homies that they do 10 sprays each. Hurts their nose. Yes, a lot of dudes have a Boeing bath in Cologne, having wars with each other. Pending? Let me know once you guys are pending, bro. He said, let me give you a tip. Yeah, hold on. All right, here we go. Run it up. All right, let me know once you guys are pending. Wait a minute. It's like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. All right, let me know once you guys are pending, boys and girls. Okay, let me know once you guys are pending. Pending in the chat. All right, let me know once you guys are pending. Let me know. Okay, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. LV Imagination right now. Best clones? KJK5 says? I don't know. I gotta check what I have. Forget. Would you guys let your wife, would you let your significant other choose the cologne for you as a gift? If she didn't know if you let her choose what she wants you to smell like, would you trust her? Not worth $18.90 or $180? Yeah, I mean $180 for AirTech Challenge 2 is insane. These used to be $130. All this sugar talk is the beginning of y'all losing y'all's toes from a diabetes hype. Hibbits goes raffle up for the Chrome 8s. Pending. Yes. I would. Same. I don't think my girl would disappoint. She gave me a cologne for Christmas one year, and dude, I've always stick with it. It smells good. I just don't like the really for me, I'm more of a sweet dude in a sense. Like, it's not like too strong. I don't know. It's like drinking wine. Like, I'm more of a sweet guy. Like, I don't like that dry shit. Got him a size 9. Congrats. I'll pass them. They did not early for me. Plus, I want the Kobe's. Hey, Rap, I'm pinning going to the restroom. Just wanted to let you know. Yeah, I'm pinning going to the restroom. Okay. Oh, shit. It sounds like you're backed up. It sounds like you're clogged up. Excuse me. Pause. Sorry. Pause. Wife got the Toms and leather just last year. That fell fragrance. Got him a size 11. Congrats. Let me know if you guys hit. All right. Let me know if you guys hit. Got him to size 9 for my boy. Sorry. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys and gals. Sweet pie wrap. All right. Relax. All right, chat. Relax. All right, everyone calm down. All right. Everything is going to be okay. Big back to the feature fan. Had to get these. There we go. It's a nice colorway. It's not bad. It's not horrible. It's not a bad shoe. Dude, these are flying. Sheesh, dude. These are flying. AirTech Challenge 2s, man. For me, I would say they run true to size. These definitely run true to size, chat. True to size. True to size. Oh my God, Raph, sneakers are dead. See, people are still buying, dude. People are buying a $180 AirTech Challenge, bro. Come on, man. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Sneakers are not dead. People are always buying something. Just people need to realize resell is dead. Sneakers aren't. Please. Sneakers are not dead. Resell is. Period. Okay? People are still buying. People are still buying. People are still buying, dude. Shut up, W-Rod. Shut up, dude. Let's see the canceled orders restock, though. Kobe 5 Dodgers are too tight on my right toe, big toe. I got to return them today. What up, Juju? It's my favorite Pokemon, Blastoise. If you like sweet citrus, you get the YSL. It's my favorite summertime fragrance. That's why StockX is shifting mystery boxes and live auctions and shit. It is because of the shoe. You like art is because of the both the back and the future theme, and you like the shoe. Got them in a size 10. I like these. Bro, I should like rage bait. Like, I should have been like, how do you feel that sneaker resale is dead? I should like interview a reseller friend and see what they say. And maybe look at me, huh? Y'all gonna wear these when you ride your hoverboard? Back to the Future, Jaybird says. Let me know, chat. There's only a size 9.5 and below. Should be a size 10 popping back in stock soon, Rami says. Would you go for a size 10, Rami, and canceled? Bro, I don't know why you guys be going for a shoe and then canceling the shoe, bro. Why y'all do that? Just to see if your Gotham screen works? Is that what you guys are? You guys are waiting until the Gotham screen works? Will I be going for the Pokemon Adidas collab? No, I will not be going for that. I will not be going for that. No. Wait, I went for a friend and he also, there you go. Colorway is cool on those tech challenges, KJK5 says. See, I get that, okay? You go for a homie and then they hit and then you have to cancel. But if you're just going for the shoe just to get a Gotham screen, bro, you might as well just steal someone's Gotham screen, dog. Like, dead ass. Y'all might as well just steal someone's Gotham screenshot and then post that if you want to desperately say you hit on a shoe. To get on the Gotham screen is so crazy. In other words, check resale, saw they not high and cancel. Ain't no gonna lie to kick it. Synergy says. You ready to rip some 30th anniversary packs, Raph? If I hit, I don't know. Like, I don't know. If I see some, I'll buy some and then rip it. Well, my kids will rip it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I don't rip any of my packs, dude. My kids rip them all. My kids rip them all, bro. They'll ask me, like, what the biggest hit is, and then I'll let them know, and then they search for it. You know, kids. If you need to see the Gotham screen and you return them, you are the absolute loser in life, too, says. Can I borrow someone's Gotham screen? Just want the satisfaction. Hey, man, but the thing is that's what it is, that, you know, people will go for it and feel like, okay, I got the Gotham screen. I feel great. All right, let me cancel real quick. Hi, bud. Good morning, bud. You're feeling better. Buddy's feeling a lot better, chat. That what's it called? That pumpkin mix thing, it helped him a whole lot, dude. I'm gonna get more of it if he feels this way again, because he hasn't woken up in the middle of the night 2 days in a row. So he's doing really, really well, right, buddy? We'll get you a big meal, bud. You get a big meal today, buddy. You get a big meal. Come here. You get a big meal. I'm sorry, but if you just hate dogs, listen. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, I'm enjoying that Buddy is still a puppy. Like, he's crazy. He annoys me sometimes, but you just love him, right, bud? Like, say hi. You just love him, huh, buddy? Dude, he's been super attached to me. I think it's because he hasn't felt. I'm pretty sure it's because he hasn't felt. He hasn't been feeling good. Come on. We're gonna go on a walk today too. I'm gonna take him on a walk. We're going on a walk today, buddy, okay? Nike will shadow ban you if you keep doing that. Cancel, I heard. I don't think that's true, bro. I don't think that's true. Right now, my dog's 12 and wants to sleep all day and walks so slow now. Dude, Buddy sleeps all day too, but like, you know, he still got a lot of energy. Yorkie is so loud, always barking, so annoying, but I love the little dude. That's how Yorkies are. Yeah, he had like diarrhea for like 2 days. So let me see. Hold on, give me a second. No, but he feels a lot better today though. But he ate the diarrhea lettuce. First look at all the black 11s. No, I think hey, come here. In. Hey. Stop. No, we know better, dude. Rami sent me a video. Hold on, let me show you guys real quick. Those foam posits got pushed. Those foam posits got pushed. Where's that Air Jordan 11 video you showed me? Oh, here it is. It's on Instagram. I see. Stop, buddy. Here it is. It says, is this it?
What we got here? Appreciate y'all wasting money and Jordan for the Air Jordan Retro 11 SPs. Oh my God. You know, we gotta see what we got here. We gotta see it. We gotta see it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see. Hold on. You feel me? Wait, oh, they different with these. Oh, they different. Yeah.
What the heck is that? Are these samples? It's the Tuxedo Air Jordans 11, but in a high. Wow.
Girl, even though it's down down, you never turn away. You're right there. And I thank you. And I found had enough.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude. If you were there for the Tuxedo Air Jordan 11 lows, dude, the 11 lows, bro, the 11 lows did really, really well. Like, people will call them ugly, but dude, when the lows came out, dude, people loved them. They were hyped. They were hyped as hell.
Never turn away, you're right there. And I thank you, thank you. Hey, appreciate the price for the sneakers.
That's dope.
What we got?
Seeing at 10:13 a.m. Need these 11.5. They are the sons of one of the members, Rami says. Boys to men. But I'm just saying, like, I remember the Tuxedo 11 lows that came out, bro. Like, that shit was hyped as hell when they first came out. Like, they really were. What was that other video that I wanted to show you guys, bro? There's like a video. See, every time I see a vid chat, I'd be scrolling past it, dudes. I'd be scrolling past it every time. These are gonna drop this Christmas this year, right? Because they are in hand. Well, the thing is, like, when it comes to those 11 pack, well, isn't the CDGs or something like that is dropping this holiday as well? I'm telling you, bro, like, there's always some sort of like Jordan 11 collection like that drops before like the actual Jordan 11 you know, like gammas last year. Like, for instance, like we have Space Jams and they got 11s dropping before that. So that's cool. That's dope. That's really, really dope, man. That's cool. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, here we go. Man, they're putting they're putting more images out. Awake Air Jordan 6 collection is officially out when it comes to apparel. The apparel is officially out. Dude, that varsity jacket is sick, but it's probably going to cost you a freaking arm. The Awake Air Jordan 6 collection apparel is officially leaked. Not gonna lie, that beanie is hard. Man, they have a lot of stuff. You have a lot of stuff, chat. A lot of stuff. That jacket is not too bad, but it's like, for me, like, I don't really go for the shoes and the apparel. Like, I don't really go for the apparel like that. But I like to see what they're dropping. Clothes look better than the shoe. Just need the sneakers. The skull cap is hard. Yeah, the skull cap is sick. It looks like this is like a hooded leather jacket. It looks like a leathered hooded jacket, chat. She got on the blue and got the pink WTF. Them pink Awake 6s are too loud, the New York Dad says. Yeah, I would say like the Awake collection, like the 6s are definitely not for everybody. Like the all pink joints. I still have the 5s. Bro, I've only worn my 5 once. These are set to drop this Sunday. The pink isn't popping as much as I thought they would on the 6s. They look a faded pink. Let me grab my Awakes real quick. I haven't opened this shoe in a while, bro. I haven't opened this shoe in a minute. It's dusty. Very dusty. Here we have it. Here they are. Only wore these once. That's all I wore them. Only wore them once. I wore these last year on my birthday. Yeah. Only wore it once. Haven't worn mine yet? Yeah. I don't even know how much these are going for anymore. Well, I mean, I don't have a lot of things that go with it. You know, I don't have a lot of pink. You know? I don't. Like look at it. The tumble leather on it is insane. Look at that. Look at the leather. Look at that leather, bro. Those are so cute. Two says. Thanks. But yeah. Not bad. I don't know how much they're going for though. Sold my pink Awakes for $550. Was that the black colorway? Let me see. I haven't checked. I've only worn mine once. Dude, asking is like $9.25. asking is $9.25, chat. $9.25. Crazy. That's just asking though. I don't know what the last sale was. So I just don't know when the next time I'm gonna wear these, honestly, chat. But like, I mean, I'll probably just keep them. And then maybe I gotta find a shirt. I only got like one shirt that could go with this, but I don't have a whole lot. So, I mean, it's still a very nice shoe. The quality is great. The tumbled leather is insane. You got 7.5 dead stock for sale. There you go. You might as well just get rid of it, bro. Like, I feel like the 6s, I don't know. The thing is, like, maybe the 6s go for a good amount. I don't know. Maybe the pink colorway. I'm sure everyone's going to go for the pink colorway. Sell them, Raph? No, the reason why I wouldn't sell this because a homie of mine hooked it up for retail. Wouldn't do that to him, bro. I wouldn't do that to him. He sold it for me for retail. So it's like, and I wanted them. So he offered it because he just put his name in the hat. He didn't really want them. So last sale was 7, so I'll probably could sell mine for like 5. I don't know. I wouldn't sell my pair. I don't think I would sell my pair. I don't see myself selling my 5s if, like, you know, Raph, you know, 6s don't rock like that. But the thing is, if the 6s, the thing is, New York Dad, right? If like the 6s, like, I think a lot of people are gonna go for the pink colorway. People are gonna do that because people are just gonna flip them. You know. Rock them at your wedding after party? No. You don't have to wear pink just because it's a pink sneaker. I just need to find something. Like, I have one shirt that could go with it. That's it. Like, I don't have t-shirts that could go with it. It's a pink, red and black. I mean, it's not a hard shoe to, like, it's not a hard shoe to put together. I would say that. Like, I would say the same thing about the 6s, right? If you look at the 6s, like, these ones, I don't think, like, you just need the right shirt. You need the right fit for this. Like, me personally, I personally wouldn't wear, like, these pants. Like, I wouldn't wear them. So, do not wear no more pink with it? Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't, well, not can't, if you want to, that's up to you, but like, there is such thing as like matching, too much matchy. Like, would you guys agree? In a sense, where like you're matching way too much. It's easy to find a fit with pink shoes. Yeah, you just got to find the right one. You know, got to find the right shoe or a right shirt. Just got the pink hat, and to make the collection pink hat and rock all black, Tito says. Salesman, sit like ducks, Benny says. Resell for me, right? Let me ask y'all this, though. How many are you... Okay, who in here is going for the 6s this weekend? Mind you, this Eagle raffle is not going live until Sunday. Okay? This raffle is not going live until Sunday. This raffle's not going live till Sunday. Is anybody going for this? Who's going for the Pink Awakes? Me? Looks like, or not even, it doesn't have to be the pink colorway. Like, anybody going for like the blue? I'll be for blue. Okay, I'm going for the pink only. The trash. Oh, dude, if I'm sure people are probably gonna go for them to flip. Let's be real here. People are probably gonna go for them to flip. Am I going for them this morning? Am I going for the sixes? Probably not. Probably not. Bro, I still have equal plus, bro. I could probably go for them, but I don't know if I'll hit. Unless someone needs help for a personal. Cause I forgot I have equal plus. I have equal plus. No one hasn't asked me if they needed help with these. Pew Pew, what up, dude? Hard pass? Just hit me up on Instagram if you guys need help. If anybody needs help, just hit me up on Instagram. I'll go for somebody's size. I don't mind helping. Stop, Riley. Get off, bro. What are you doing, dude? Enjoy my pinks. Have my wake fives. Me, Rap, go for a size 13. W Rod says, for you, W Rod, you're a reseller, bro. You're gonna flip them, bro. You're just gonna use me so you can flip them. Flip, the watcher says. I'll take that other offer, Raph. Moonlight says, if you want a Fortnite skin, you don't get to get your friend in trouble, get his mom to throw away his Xbox, then what? They're gonna be on equal, bro. It's gonna be an equal raffle. Probably. It'll probably be an equal raffle. They're not on equal right now, but they will this weekend, brother. Jeff Palmer. They're not on there right now, but they will this weekend, brother. They're set to drop on Sunday. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You never reply to my DMs, bro, because I get DMs all the time, J Red House. I get replies all the time. I get DMs. Like yesterday, my DMs were flooded yesterday for those undefeated fives. So many people sent me the posts of those undefeated fives, bro. So many people did. I need help with a 12.5. 12.5 is going to be tough. I would say the big sizes, especially in the pink colorway, good luck, bro. These are like Awake exclusives. So meaning the pink colorway will not drop on Sneakers app. Tell you, bro. People shitted on this shoe, but they're going to go for it, bro. They're going to go for it. People are going to go for these sixes. I sent Raph nudes and he likes them. That's crazy. Didn't sell as pink. Maybe you like in red. Pink for the ladies, Skinner says. These are technically these are considered as men's shoes though. They're considered as men's. But it's just like, obviously the fives are going to do better than the sixes. Like, but I still think overall, like, the shoe is going to sell out. Like, whether if you guys like the shoe or not, like, it's going to sell out. I bet you these are getting backdoored already, bro. They're probably on, like, StockX. Yeah, see? Dude, these are going for so much right now because no one has pairs in hand besides Awake. Like, let's be honest, bro. Like, these are going to go for a lot at first, and then they're probably going to tank a little bit. Like, these are going for over $1,000 is asking, but they haven't dropped yet. According to Angelo, he's saying that they are more available than the fives, I think. Isn't that what he said? Let me see. I'm going to go back to Complex. He said these are more available than the... He said he thinks, he hopes. I mean, hope. Where's his video, bro? Damn, how many videos did they post this week? Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, here we go. I didn't see this one. Buddy, stay.
Message to all the people out there waiting in line for their shoes to act properly while they're trying to buy sneakers.
Yo, man, look, we had enough shoes on Saturday. I try to reiterate that, man. There was like literally like 100 people. We had over 200 pairs. We tried our best. I have no idea. I'm not fluent in that language. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak just regular, just trying to be as like chill as possible. Because
You liked it? Yeah, I just liked it,
because
bro.
ultimately I want to get the
On my
shoes,
page.
or at least that time, with the 16s in people's hands, the consumers' hands. But what is going to happen now is, for us at least, because I have to protect my staff, I have to protect my lease because I don't want to get kicked out of my store space. And unfortunately, it will be a raffle for the 6s.
And can you just give a quick message to all the people?
I mean, all of them were all the raffles that they had were all, what's it called? Oh, excuse me. Last year was all raffles too.
Now we get to creme de la creme.
You mentioned.
My name is Angelo Baque. I'm the founder and creative director of Awake New York. And today we're going to unbox the AJ6s. So we have a new iteration of the box, inspired late 90s, early 2000s Air Max. First time we crossed over into the ink world and brought it into Jordan design language. And we got the blueberries. Now the most important part I love when it comes to detail is this nubuck that is very, very similar. I try to get as close as possible to the original infrareds from 91. If you realize or you notice from the reverse infrareds of earlier this year, didn't really have the same nubuck on the toe, which I thought was quite important when working on the shoe. Also trying to get the infrared correct. Now we get to the good stuff, which is the Saffiano leather. Here on the heel midsole, we have the classic A logo. Behind that is the 3M reflective infrared contrast stitch. We got.
Do you think other boutiques will have them on equal, like Alma Mater social status? Maybe the blue pair. I'm not 100% sure. If it's that widely available, sure. Maybe. If they're widely available, then yeah. Then social status, Alma Mater, undefeated, right? Undefeated. APB, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how exclusive these are going to be.
Got the splatter hang tag. And if you look really, really close, we have this kind of milky tongue that we worked on. And in between the Jordan that is normally on the tongue, we have Awake spelled out. This is one of my secret little Easter eggs on the shoe. And then when we get to the heel, we have the Awake NY in the sans serif classic Nike typeface under the Nike swoosh. So once again, similarly to the 5s, I try to stay true as much as possible to the outside of the shoe, to make our purists, our Jordan purists, 6 purists, as happy as possible.
Hey man, listen. We'll see what happens on Sunday, chat. Because I'm sure these will probably drop on Sneakers app. I'm pretty sure they'll drop on Sneakers app, chat. Like the blue pair will, but not the pink. I don't think the pink will. Only blue. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. Come Sunday, I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be the exact same thing when it came down to the 5s. Y'all think I was playing? Like, people were hating it and criticizing the shoe this bad, and everyone was geeked over it on release day. everyone's gonna put their name in the hat for pink. I'm telling you this. It's the exact same thing what happens to the 5s. Like it's all right. Like I get it. But just because I say this too, chat, okay, like I want people to realize just because if the shoe, I think these pink ones will have resale, obviously, in my opinion. But just because a shoe has resale doesn't make it a good shoe. Okay. Just because it's going for $500, $600, $700, $800, $900 doesn't make it a good shoe. Okay, that's where I feel like people get like thinking like, oh yeah, this shoe is heat, Raf. Look how much it's doing so well. Like, yeah, I mean the pink is okay. I think the blue I think the blue is way more wearable. I mean, I think the same thing about the 5s. I just for some reason the pink one on the 5s look better on the 5 versus the 6. Like I think that the blue on the 6s are way better than the pink. I mean, the thing is they could have done better. I feel like, you know, the 2 shades that people didn't like, they could have just did the entire shoe pink. I still remember the last year everyone initially shit on the pink Awake 5s but changed up as soon as they announced they were limited. W Rod, that's the same thing with these pink ones, bro. It's gonna be the same exact thing. Will it go for more than the 5s? Probably not. It probably won't. Like, dude, the 5s last year were dumb limited, bro. Stupid limited. And like these pink ones are probably gonna be as limited, maybe a tad bit, a little bit more than the blues, but still, like, I think this drop is still gonna be a pretty limited drop overall. Like, I don't think everyone's gonna hit. Clearly, obviously, not everybody's gonna hit. Not every single person's gonna get what they want, but like, it's still gonna be a limited shoe. Like, I don't think they're dropping more than 50,000 pairs of these. Like, I would say give or take maybe 30, but not 50. I feel like if it's 50, that's considered as like a low key of a GR. But yeah, if you like them, enjoy them. In pink, the 5s look a lot better. We just got Oreos, Skinner says. Yeah, I mean, that has nothing to do with the colorways, right? I mean, the Oreo 6s, and then you got these. But obviously, everyone likes hype. Collabs, you know, collaborations. You know what I mean? It's like too fast. See what I mean, chat? Is that like what Toof said about what I said earlier about the undefeated 5s? He said, oh, you're just saying that because it's undefeated. Now he needs help on these awake 6s, chat. Remember what I said, chat? Oh, Toof, is it just because it's awake? Remember what I said? Remember what I said earlier? He was like, oh, Rob, you just like these because of it's undefeated. So, too, if you like these because these are awakes. Hey, and he's asking for help. He's asking, he needs help for a size 13. That's why I said, bro, you call it for what it is. It's a nice shoe. Like, all that, like, oh, just because it's this, just because it's that, like, just throw that out the window. You have to for the video. I'm speaking about the pink ones. That's the video when he says there should be more stock. Oh, is that was it the pink one? That's why I didn't hear him with the blue one. I have to go back and watch it. Let me see. I have to go back. Why didn't they post it on his page on the pink one? Let me see. I like them because they are pink. Like say IRL pink. What's up, Raph? Is it true we'll get the suede and the over canvas for the 5s? Yeah, supposedly, yes. They're gonna be canvas for the 5s. Yes. It is going to be canvas. They did confirm that. I mean, as of right now, those 5s are a sample. I'm not even sure if that's like for sure the actual sneaker. I wouldn't be surprised if it is, but if it is, like, whatever, it's so be it, man. It's not a horrible sneaker, but you know, I'm sure people are still gonna go after the 5. So I think he iterates the stock here.
We get to creme de la creme, Awake NY exclusive colorway again, back to back.
What up, True?
Often imitated, never duplicated. I know a lot of y'all tried this year. Kudos to y'all that didn't get close to this. I appreciate y'all. Nice try, but this is the only bubble gum. Once again, Saffiano detail. I mean, also, besides, I want to really call it strawberry quick because it's what it looks like to me. It reminds me of my morning. My abuelita used to make me my quick in the morning. And we have like this almost nice gradient of pinks. We have 3 shades of pink, just like we have 3 shades of blue on the blueberries. Always important to make sure we get this infrared color correct. Infrared contrast stitch.
CJ, what up, man?
On the plastic hang tag. The A, which is the first letter in the alphabet, and also Awake. I hope that everyone that wants the shoe is able to get their hands on the shoe this year. And this just might be our last pink project with Jordan for now. And I'll let everyone else try to catch up. So we have our Park Jam on the 22nd at Seward Park, co-hosted with Jordan. Then on the 23rd, EQL raffle. That will be for global, for us, through our ecom and EQL. And then we'll have a local in-store pickup for Monday. So there'll be 3 raffles just like last year. And yeah, there'll be plenty of shoes to go around for everybody this year, I think, I hope. Peace. Now we get to...
We'll see, chat. We'll see how many dubs that we see this weekend, dudes. We'll see how many W's that we see this weekend. I hope they use Super Swipe to release these. Still have the VPN subscription. I don't know. Like, Super Swipe, they're kind of making their rounds in a sense. Like, they're kind of going around. I mean, they're working with some companies, but I don't know. I could see Awake only working with Equal. Like, but I mean, obviously Super Swipe is making their rounds and working with other companies. So I mean, I don't know what they're gonna use at the end of the day. Like, I just heard it could possibly be Equal. So I don't know. I made the golden cat. Trust me, bro. What's the retail price on these? For the Awake Air Jordan 6s, I believe it's going to be what, 235 to chat? 230? I think 230. I think if you hit on Equal, it will be, if it's retail at 230, then you're gonna be paying like out the door, like what, give or take 270, you know, possibly 270, 265, give or take, depends. Yeah, it give or take, man. You know, I could definitely work with Undefeated Jordan 5s. Yeah, I mean, I feel like some people could rock them. You know, you just got to put the right fit together, right? I get it that it's canvas. Not everyone may not like it, but like, I'm sure people could, you know, could rock the Undefeated 5s and it'll be okay. Just get a nice t-shirt, nice pants, and then you be good, bro, with them 5s. They're not horrible. They're just, you know, they're canvas, and it's not for everybody, and I get it, but I'm sure people could put some nice fits together with for the shoe, for sure. You see the video of Drake barking at the emo baddie after Drake told Speed to stop barking at... Yeah, I did see that. I don't know, bro. Hold on, let me see. Look at this, dude. Jordan Brand back at it again, chat, with the CDG. CDG Air Jordan 11. These are crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. The quality on this is freaking nuts. But dude, like they could have done better. This is what pisses me off sometimes with Jordan Brand though. Like they put a nice shoe and they put it on a sorry ass box. Like I get it, you don't wear the box, but like could have had like a nice little special box for the CDG. These are nuts though. This is something that you wear at like a wedding or something. These are tough. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like these tough, bro. Yo, these tough, bro. This video. Hey man. I know, but like it's just like they kind of did them dirty in a sense. Like they could have had a nice looking box for like a high quality leathered shoe. You know? I'm not gonna hold y'all, bro. Like these tough, bro. These tough. When are these supposed to release? When are these supposed to release, chat? Nah, these are tough, bruh. Nah, I already got my wedding shoe, bro. I'm just saying. What I missed, had to have a long run this morning. Stop, buddy. 350 is kind. 350 for these? That's what it is, 350? Bruh. 350? Sheesh. Come here, buddy. What you doing, dude? Come here. Come here. 350? That's what I'm saying, right? For a premium material. Stop, buddy. Relax. For something that's premium like this, they, like I said, I personally think they should have had like at least a special box. I know, that's what I'm saying. 350 for no special box, bro. I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I know, I get it. Like, I think these are very nice. 350 is crazy though. Buddy, I'm about to put you in the zipper, huh? What you doing? Quality material for a job based on your own spreadsheet. They're releasing all white too. Yeah, they're releasing all white. They're releasing all white too. I can't imagine. I can't imagine if they have an all white Jordan 11 too. They're dropping all white, right? Yeah, they're dropping all white. The white one's gonna look good too. Raph, you should bring back up wedding shoes in case they crumble. I probably not. I probably will. I mean, that's the plan, just in case. You know, always gotta have a plan B. You know what I mean? Always got a plan B. 350 no slide out box. Yeah, that's all you get. You just get a regular Jordan box. That's all you get, bro. We're spoiled, chat, okay? Just accept it. Just accept it, bro. The white one, oh boy, dude. Listen, I'm gonna have to see one of you guys rock these at your wedding or something like that, bro. These are crazy. These are set to release in November. Price tag made them a pass. I don't know who's the designer for these. Gamma 11 vibes. Slide out box ain't coming back unless Nike marks up all the 11s to 270 plus. If you want to charge $350 for the presentation, better be on point. Oh, dude, 100%. 100%, bro. These definitely give off a. This definitely gives off a Jordan like Gamma vibe for sure. But it's like the thing is, I thought the Icy Soul would be more like a blue, Gamma blue, but it's not. Box's prob come from crushed. Stay there, bud. Says they will be 250 Raf. Look up. I mean, $250. I mean, that would make more sense, but not 350, bro. Not 350. Absolutely not 350. Can I interest you in the bad new in the new drop? Wait, what? It's more smoky soul. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's more like a grayish. Like if you look on the bottom of the shoe. Look at this bottom. Look at the bottom of the shoe, bro. It's not like a Gamma blue. It's like a smoky gray. It's like a smoky gray. What are these called? These are the CDGs, Air Jordan 11s. These are set to drop in November, chat. These are more cap and gowns. Feel like 10 pounds lighter, John says. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think these will sell out even when they drop. If it's $250, makes sense. Like whatever. You know what I'm saying? 250 cop tinted ice like Kool-Aid. I don't know. We'll see how the public ends up reacting to these. It's a good shoe though. I think these will sell out for sure. I think these are 100% going to sell out. So, but all right, chat. Tuesday. All right, boys and girls. I'm gonna get my kiddos ready for school. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with us as usual. Okay, enjoy your Tuesday. I'll be live tomorrow again for another EA. Probably for the one lows. I don't know if there's gonna be another EA for the slides. But if you guys managed to cop the slides, congratulations. Okay, congrats. Enjoy your freaking Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with as usual. Okay, hit that like button on the way out. I appreciate you guys as always. Okay, run it up for the one time, man. Run it up. Hit that like button. Okay, hit that like button. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning in the mañana for another EA. And then I don't know what else is dropping tomorrow. We have the I want to talk about this too. We have the Air Maxes. No. Yeah, we have the no, I don't even know what we have tomorrow. Probably just EA. Because we have the up tempos, Air Max 95s. Yeah, we still got some stuff this week. All right, but enjoy your Tuesday. You guys enjoy it, man. Hit that like button on the way out. I appreciate you guys hanging out as usual. And I'll see a lot of you guys later. I'm out ya. Peace.
There's no denying what we want.